Hello YouTube, hier is Sakuworks and today that I explain about my Lego city. What I gonna do, what the plans are, and I explain about this area and the old downtown city. Wish me luck. Of course, we're beginning here at the beach with the light tower, and hopefully it's working. Nope, it's not working anymore, so the battery is not working. Okay, and further at the beach. I know it is a disaster, but there are some reasons about this bag with all the slopes, different colors, and some plates, round plates, some boats, and the beach house, and this old vintage set, and all the beach, and right over here the creek to the sea under the bag, and the old fishing store right over here. What I gonna do in the future, I talk about that a few months ago, maybe last year. I believe that I want to change the beach, the water area, and kind of stuff. And I have for here another table, and make the birds from here, or maybe from here to right to over there, around it, because it is too square, too straight, and not natural. So I want to change that in the future, and hopefully next year. And of course, here is the forest, what I make bigger in the future, with the little messy swamp area, and over here the camping site and the blossom trees. I want to change that, the better trees, also the flat trees. I want to change that in more this one right over here. Looks a lot better, pointy, but looks a lot better than the flat trees. And I want to make under trees in the future. So for the rest, the landscaping is flat, so I want to change that here. The creek right starts, if you can see it, right over here, and goes that way and that way to the beach. Maybe I change it a little bit, make it a little smoother, rounder, etc. And about this train bridge right over here, honestly, it's better than that bridge right over there or right over there. So I changed it in the future with some brown plates and tiles, that kind of stuff. So the tree house standing right over here with the big bird. It's not for now, but the big bird is for the zoo. So that's gonna go away, and that's all the things what I want to say about the forest. And of course here we have the mountain. Serious? Yes. It's not done, I know. I figure out what I wanna do and how shape it, and it's blocky, I know. But for now, the train tunnel is done. The train track by itself not, but this little area is done. For over here is done, but the rest of the whole mountain is not done. Not yet. It's in progress, but slow progress. I want to change that also, with some sets and vegetation and that kind of stuff. So we're looking now for the other side. Also in here, you see the whole structure is made by Duplo bricks, and the train is here for testing. And you see this side is not done. Right over here I need more bricks. Also in here for this side from the mountain. And I don't know how I do it further, but hopefully the idea was this section going up and up to over here, the white pieces, the snow pieces. This is already in place, and over here it's going down for the road. So if you want to go camping from there to here, you take this track and going up to here, and over here a little spot for it. I don't know what, but maybe 2 spots. Not so much, because most natural and not those train carriages. So yeah, that's the unfinished mountain. And right over here is the end from the forest with the haunted house. Don't go in there, it's haunted. That's why I placed it in the forest. And the gate is right over there. And some beers right over here. And an old school treehouse set. And the other train track loop comes over there. Now we go into the farm. Here's my little farm, and I don't know if I keep it on this way or make it a little bit bigger, because I have space here, and in the future to over here. So maybe I make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but that I want to change the landscaping. Of course, it's not done. The landscaping by itself is not done. It's not natural. So yeah. Also this shape right over here. All those pieces. I know it's not done, but what? shops for putting in here. So hopefully with the new layout it fits. For the rest it looks good, but for the new shops I must make new areas, new spots for it. So next to the bus station. Right over here is the other side of the stores, and over here I have a little space for new stores, but I don't know what I can do right over here. Over here you have the car wash. Over here some mess with the car wash, another car wash, a tuning shop, some car dealership right over here, and a gas station moment. I know this is not the spot for it, but there it is, the car dealership, and a hospital right over here, the McDonald's, Burger King. Next to the hospital is the survival center, I believe. I don't know, but oh well. Over here, the post office. You got mail. You can put it out of there, or some package for a Lego YouTuber. You send it right over there. And over here, the big fire station. And it's not done yet, but I'm still busy. Also with the street. And the fence for the old town. And not a normal fence, but this fence is for the park. And that's it for this layout. We're starting right now in the downtown core, and this is the discotheque, a record store, a pizza restaurant, old school shops, and ice cream shop. Right over here is a lower layout for if you want sitting on the bench and watching the water area, because this is the water area, and some trees, flowers, and a little park between the buildings. And over here by this new building, you can over here take a donut. The donut shop is right over here. I want to place the stickers on the windows, but I have no interior yet, so that comes later. Right over here also a restaurant with some benches right over here, and of course the downtown core, Main Street, right over here. Over here the front from the train station, and the big skyscrapers. Of course the Main Street, it's beginning right over here. With this parking garage, you're going over to a office center with different businesses, and it's almost empty, I know, but in the future I want to fill it up. Then you go into Daily Bugle. Everyone knows the Daily Bugle, so I skip this one. Over here an empty spot. I got some suggestions from somebody for a main office, and I like the idea, but not for my city. It's I like the idea, but not for me. What I want over here, next to the Daily Bugle, so the Adventures Tower comes right over here. Next, this skyscraper is a a television skyscraper, and it is on a 32 by 32 plate. It's 10 stories high. Over here, my first and oldest skyscrapers. There's two of them. This building, I made it 15 years ago. I started, and when it was done, it was 2 years later, when I was 17. So yeah, 2 years building, and I know I'm missing 2 stores right over there, 2 floors, but why I missed that is because I'm moving in and out in here, because they put this new ceiling, so everything goes out, and that is not what survived it. And over here, the newest skyscraper in the downtown area. Look the difference between the newest one and the oldest one. It's a lot different, right? And that was the downtown area. Now we are back to this layout, and right over here the Quickie Mart with some unfinished parking spots, and over here want to know what this is. I told you in the video last time, it's not a mall, but I changed that. I want to change it to mall. It's not finished yet, but if you can see, it's a lot of stuff to do. Over here some shops, and I believe if you can see from this angle, nice view. The street, and the sidewalk, and right over here also the view. And I changed my camera right now for it. Hopefully you can see it. Another store, pet store, and different stores right over here. But I want another layer on it, and 3 layers totally, with the upper layer with apartments. So that's why this blocky is here, this Duplo blocks in here. So, and I show you the next layer. Here on the floor is the next layer, with this restaurant, and over here a game hall, and on the other side a burger restaurant, a salon, I believe, a hair salon, and a store where you can buy some equipment for sports. Then we're going to this layout. Over here you have the interest for the forest. They're checking in and they tell you where you can parking and where it is safe and not safe and what you can go. Stay on the track. That's important. And over in this spot you have a mountain sports shop, a bakery, pizzeria, a dojo, and a supermarket. And on this side, of course, the bowling center. If you want to go and bowl, you can bowling there. By Dave's Bowl Cafe. Over here, coming new tables. If you can see, I have a lot space right over here. Look at that. My hands right over there. This white. It is over here coming 3 tables wide, 2 meters in length. So you can believe how big it is. Right over there, it's the same thing. From over here, this is the center. Over the whole area. And this is 2 tables wide. And over there, 3 tables. And over here, also 3 tables wide. And what is one table? One table is 60 centimeters. Minus 3 is 1 meter and 80 centimeters long. If you want to know how long it is from over here to the last table, it's about 7 meters total. You can imagine that over here comes a park. Over here, yeah, amusement park. And over here, some mixed space. And over here, downtown old area. And what I want to say about the old area is more the modular buildings. More the Breakland designer sets, more old stuff. You can't, it's carless, so you can't drive with a car in this area. Only with the bus and my train. What I made last time. And further back in here, what I want to place it over here, 2 tables long, 2 meters 20 totally from over here to right over here, and 1 meter 20 wide. And what's coming here? A underground parking lot, more modern city center, same as here, but it's not so high. What I want to make here is a apartment building, not that high, but about around here, so 3 stories high. The rest over here I don't know, and the rest over here comes the rest from the, I forgot it again, the mall, the rest of the mall right over here. And over here I want build here the zoo, and over here is different. And over here comes the airport, a really modern airport, hyper modern, because it's in 3 layers. The first layer is the underground, same as the train station. Above that comes the train station with a bus station and a train yard, tram yard, and a bus depot. That comes right over here. Now I don't know exactly how I can do that, but it's a future project. And above that, so above the main level from the table, comes the airport. You can drive up and then over here down, and then behind the train track you have over there for the cargo area, so that's underneath the airport, and above for all the passengers who arrives and that they come inside the city. That's a future plan. I'm still busy with that. I have some parts for it. Maybe I can figure out what I want to do with it for the airport. My most color choice is blue. So that's what I want to do. Maybe with white. Or another color, but that's just the most exciting thing, because the airport makes the most space and time. You can believe that because the train station is, I believe, 3 by 4 or 5 base plates, 32 by 32 big. So imagine how big becomes the airport next to the zoo and the old downtown. It's for later. Okay, I told everyone about the city and the future city. Of course, over here comes the table for the beach, for the water area, and what comes over here in this corner, same tables as here. But over here comes the harbor next to the airport, and I want to figure out next to each other how I make it, how I can do it, because same as here, how plan I the road, where I gonna put the trees, that kind of stuff. Same as here, the airport has a lot of things, layers, also sides, and yeah, how connect I the road with the city and the harbor and everything. This was a difficult choice, and the choice is how I can do it, how I want it. I figure out a lot of things because I train hard to come right there, and it's not the under level, it's more this level, because the trains running there interest for buses, road, streets, everything. It's complicated, and I don't know how big everything becomes, but if you know, if you wings. They're very wide and long. And it's the wrong way. Maybe I make it in shape. Not straight, but in an under angle. Maybe I wanted to do that. So I figured it out. I'm still busy with that. And hopefully next year I have more tables. And if you want to know how big the city is, or this room, I can tell you it's 45 square meters, the whole room. And the city can maximum build by 35 square meters. And I call my city Steelport City. That's the name of it. What I can do in the future, I don't know. Maybe I make more things, or remove things, or yeah, you never know. And about the old downtown, yeah, I talk a lot about it, but I need first the tables. And how can I make it? How can I do it? I have some stuff for it, but not yet everything. Yeah, about it. That I got in the future more things. What I got is a forest, a beach, a farm, a train station, a downtown core, a mall. And in the future comes a harbor, airport, an old town, an amusement park, and a city park. Can you imagine that I most, and of course not, metro stations? Can you imagine that I have everything in here in the city? Of course, in the future. But the most, what I will say is that the most Lego YouTubers has or a mountain, or a airfield, or a harbor, or a train yard. And what I want to do is everything. Some people has only a metro station. I know one that get metro station. I know another one has only a mountain. Another one has only a airport and a downtown core, or a harbor, or a forest. And I want everything in the small spaces. This, of course, it is not small, but you know what I mean. I got in the future a mountain, a forest, a beach, a train station, a downtown, a mall, airport, harbor, amusement park, a metro system. That's what I want to build, every single thing. So, okay, this was my video for today. I hope you like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.